Hello students! Here's another math lesson for you to learn today. Are you excited? Great, but before that, let's sing a song first. Ready? Circle, heart, triangle, triangle, rectangle, square, those are shapes, again. Circle, heart, triangle, triangle, rectangle, square, those are shapes, Great job, kids! Now let's start our lesson. Last time we learned about shapes, right? So we learned about circle, triangle, rectangle, and square. So these shapes are what we call 2D or two-dimensional shapes. So all 2D shapes are flat, just like, for example, these drawing of shapes. 2D shapes are flat, meaning we cannot touch them, we cannot pick them, and we cannot carry them, right? Now today we're going to learn 3D shapes, three-dimensional shapes. So 3D shapes can be defined as solid figure or an object that has 3 dimensions, and these are length, width, and height. So what makes a shape 3D? Yeah, there's an old rhyme says 3-dimensional shapes are fat. F-A-T, fat, not flat. F-L-A-T, flat. So 3D shapes means that those shapes that we can touch, pick, and carry. So again, 3D shapes are shapes that we can touch, pick, and carry. So from this picture, you can see that with the sphere, which is a 3-dimensional shape that we're about to learn, and the circle. Circle is flat while sphere is 3-dimensional shapes, means it's flat. So let's learn all these 3-dimensional shapes. Ready? So the first 3-dimensional shapes we're gonna learn is the sphere, the one that we mentioned a while ago. Sphere is the 3-dimensional version of the circle. So it's perfectly round. Again, it's perfectly round. Sphere. Now repeat after me. Sphere. S-P-H-E-R-E. Sphere. Right. There are spheres all around us. One of the spheres we see all the time are balls, like this soccer ball. A soccer ball is a sphere. Now repeat after me. A soccer ball is a sphere. Great. Now, soccer ball is perfectly round. It's a 3-dimensional circle, so it's a sphere. Next, you know this sphere. Yes, it's the Earth. It's where we live. Now, our planet is a sphere. The Earth is a sphere. Now, repeat after me. The Earth is a sphere. Right. Now, Earth is perfectly round. It's a sphere. Now, look at this picture. In this picture, we have 2 spheres. Can you spot them? Yeah, the 2 spheres are the 2 bowling balls. Perfectly round. Spheres are all around us, right? So can you say to me, the 2 bowling balls are spheres? Again, the 2 bowling balls are spheres, right? Our second 3D shapes is a pyramid. Pyramid, P-Y-R-A-M-I-D, pyramid. The base of the pyramid is square and the sides are triangle. Again, the base of the pyramid is square and the sides are triangle. The Pyramid of Egypt, you can see that they have triangle sides and the bottoms of these pyramids are squares. Those are examples of pyramid, right? Next, it's a decoration that you will plug into the wall, but it's a great example of what pyramids looks like. The bottom is square and the sides are triangles. Now the next three-dimensional shapes is a cube. C-U-B-E, cube. Now cube is a three-dimensional version of square. It has 6 sides or faces that are all squares. Here we have 2 dice. Dice are in the shapes of cube. So these 2 dice are 2 cubes. Each of them has 6 sides or faces that are all squares. Here we have many cubes. So these are cubes that are made up of wood. Each of them has 6 sides or faces that are all squares. So everybody say many cubes, right? Now another example of cube is an ice. Each of these eyes has 6 sides or faces that are all squares. Now the last 3D shapes we're gonna learn today is the cuboid, C-U-B-O-I-D, cuboid, or what we call a rectangular prism. So cuboid is a 3 version of rectangle. It has 6 sides or faces that are all rectangle. Example of cuboid is bricks. So here are 4 bricks. It has 6 sides or faces that are all rectangle. Now here's another example of cuboid. You may have seen this in your home or in your classroom. It is a tissue paper box. It has 6 sides or faces that are all rectangle. This is a great example of cuboid, or what we call the rectangular prism. Now, aside from sphere, cube, pyramid, and cuboid, the following are 3D shapes also. These are cylinders, C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R, cylinder. So the great example of this is the canned milk, and the candle. Next is the cone, C-O-N-E, cone. And the example of this is the traffic cone and the ice cream cone. Now let's review our lesson for today. Our lesson for today is all about 3D shapes, or 3-dimensional shapes. So first we have sphere. Next is pyramid. Next is cube. Next is cuboid. Now let's do some practice. A, B, C, and D. They are 4 different shapes, right? Which one of these is a cube? Which one of these is a cube? You have 10 seconds to answer. Now, did you get the right answer? Well, the answer is letter C. The pink shape is a cube. Great job, kids. Next is A, B, C, D. There are 4 different shapes. Which one of this is a pyramid? Which one of this is a pyramid? You have 10 seconds to answer. Now, did you get the right answer? Yes, the answer is letter B. The green shape is a pyramid. Great job, kids. So there you have it, our lesson for today. We've learned about 3D shapes. So, meaning of the 3D shapes, we can touch, we can pick them, we can carry them, and it's fat. Okay? So for your activity today, I want you to answer the following worksheets. First, match the 3D shapes to its correct name. Next, circle what comes next. Next is color all the 3D shapes red and all the 2D shapes green. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Goodbye, kids!